Tubas. Oh, Berg here. Sunday afternoon. Well, it's mid noon. It's about 2 o'clock here in Adams, Tennessee, and I want to do a little review. I keep forgetting to shoot some Esoterica that Elwood Maker sent me that smelled unlike any of the Esoterica Peacehaven that I have ever had. I'm chooching let me get up and show you. I am chooching a moonshine Dublin. Just look on to what a beautiful pint. This was a gift from Alex Stay-at-Home Piper. I bought a few pipes from him, and he gave me this one. This blew me away. I got a pretty nice little moonshine collection now. I got these two moonshines. These are the two that I own. Ants and this little Dublin. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know these little pipes were this cool. Well, I like the shorter pipes, the nose warmers, and well, this one just fit me. Thank you, Alec. But I got a little bit of that Peacehaven off in there. And let me show you this Peacehaven. Let me let you look onto it. Now this is some Peacehaven that Elwood Maker sent me. Now this comes in a press flake. If you've ever seen Penzance or Stonehaven in a bag, that's exactly how this comes. Now this right here is 20-something-year-old Peacehaven that Elwood sent me. Just has a real rich, earthy smell to it. These were big flakes that were in a tray, in a bag, and they compressed together so much that you can't tear them apart without just, you know. It looks like bacon. A pack of bacon, it does. Looks like a pack of bacon. If you've ever seen Stonehaven, I got a video on Stonehaven bag opening and Penzance. It's cut just like that. A compressed flake. And this is some aged very well. This tobacco's just right to chooch. Thank you, Elwood. I've had some fresh Esoterica Peacehaven, and it needs some drying time. Let me tell you. The more you can dry it, the more you're gonna like it, because it will bite you. It relighting it, and it's just one of those Virginias that it bite that tongue. I've read several reviews. I guess the 2 or 3 years I've been chooching some Peacehaven, and it's hard to find. The only few bags that I've ever acquired, and the only tobacco Peacehaven that I've seen around a bag, was in Tennessee. Tennessee Bull, and Joe Davis scored a lot of it, and I scored a lot of it. How, I don't know. I found some Peacehaven at my local and bought it. A bag twice, and so did Bull. He found it at his local in Tennessee. How all that tobacco wound up in Tennessee, I don't know, but I haven't seen any since, other than trading for it or something like that. I'm neglecting my pipe. But any words, hard to get, really hard to get. Room note, Miss Rhonda, as I just fired this up, she's not in the room right now, but she said it was pleasant. Now Thursday and Friday, I was trying to locate some penzance, calling around, and rumor was it was falling in a couple places, and I was looking for penzance, so it was like a ritual. I got me out my penzance, I packed me a bow, I fired it up. She was off at the dollar store, and I'm sitting here refreshing a site, hoping that I can get some penzance. And as soon as she come in the door, she said, "You smoking penzance?" That's the only one she don't like. She said it just smells too much like a campfire. But strength, it's about medium. If you're looking for something like Capstan Blue or something, it's not going to be strong like that and kick you in the head. And I'm going to tell you, I've smoked it in mirrors. It smokes different in different pipes. This little pipe is really, it's got like an earthy, oaty, kind of an oat. A little grass and hay, and not as sweet as I remembered it being. Fresh. This aged, it's made it a little different, and in a good way for me. This is a straight Virginia. I think it has like 7 different kinds of, 7, 8, or 9 different types of Virginias in it. There's no toppings on it. It's just a straight Virginia. But when you first open it up, like I say, it's a little wet, and you'll get a grassy hay. It's kind of a olive-like. I've caught that olive scent on a lot of stuff. That's the way I would explain it, an olive type of a hint. But you also get some citrus, kind of a citrusy blend, that type of Virginia. It's, I really like it. It's not something I would trade some penzance for, or some, my Stonehaven for, or, But if I can get it and keep it in a jar, it's really a good blend to have. A straight Virginia, if you like straight Virginia. I think it's underrated. A lot of people rate it really low, but it's a real good blend. You got to be careful with it. It will bite you, and I think that's why it gets a lot of negative reviews. It's hard to stay lit when it's fresh, and it bites you. It will bite you. It kind of changes as the from top to bottom. You can see it's kind of hard right now, and that's some very old tobacco, but I think a lot of it's me talking. You can watch some of my videos. I'm a fast choocher. I'll talk, shoot, and just keep going. With this one, you've got to sit back and keep your mind on it and get you a good cadence going, because if you don't, your tongue's going to be sore the next day. I really like it. I guess that's about all I got to say about that old tobacco. It's just really nice if you like straight Virginias. And you can get some. I'm going to recommend it. You can only get it in 8-ounce bags or in bulk. I heard you could get it in bulk. I've always heard you could get Esoterica in bulk. I've never seen any bulk. And I think what they do is open the bags and dump it in and sell ounces out of it. I think that's how they do it. But I have heard other people getting bulk Esoterica blends, but I think that's what they do. They'll open 8 ounces and sell it. But any words, if you get some, try it in different pots till you find one that, you know, smokes it the best. I would say my mirror was the best experience I had with it. But this little moonshine, Dublin, is really, really doing a good job. I showed my Dagner Christmas pipe. Somebody told me what the name of it was. I think it was Ben the Bagpiper told me about it. And I'd forgotten. I called it a horn. And it was a horn. It was something else. But anyway, I showed this pipe outside. And it just didn't do it justice. Because I didn't have any good lighting out there, and I didn't realize it until later. And I want to show it again. Give me just a minute, and I'll show you. I'll tell you what it is. Let's see here. And there it is. The Krampus. The Krampus horn, and let me show it to you. I really like this knife. It's a reverse calabash. It's the Dagner P17, and if you look, the skull has a Santa hat on it. Yes, it does. He has a Santa hat on, the skull does. And all their Christmas pipes have that. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful hunk of briar there. And look, like I said, it was a reverse calorie bash. Look on that. Oh, shoot. Reverse calabash. And I really like it. And I wanted to show it again. Because I didn't. The tobacco's burning mighty good in this little moonshine. But any words. We're going on how many minutes? Looks like about 10 minutes. 10 minutes or so. Any words? That's my future. That's my little review on Peacehaven. I've been wanting to do that and smoke some of this tobacco. Even with a little bit of age, this is trying to bite me. I just want to be honest about it. And medium to mild strength. There's no toppings, no flavorings on it at all. Room note, pleasant. It'll bite you. Try it out and take your time. And it's really, really good blend. You just really got to sip on it. It'll start out sweet, then it'll come to a earthy. You'll get a sweet grassy hay, and toward the end you'll get an earthy, like it's really, really nice toward the end. I like it. But any words, if you can find some, recommend it. Go get you some. And I'm gonna do another video today. I got another video I want to do, VR I want to do, and I want to open a 12-year-old tin of Tawny Flake, Black and East Best Tawny Flake, a blend that was blended by McClellan's for blacking his best. And we're going to open it and see what that vacuum looks like. Any words? I'm Bird. Be kind to one another. Go sub a noob. Go sub a old YTPC member that you've never seen before. Watch some videos. Let's keep it going. Everybody have a blessed Sunday. I'm Old Bird, and I'm going to tell you what. I am Old.